Hello, so I've arrived in Wellington, haven't I? I have been here now for 6 days. I've been living in a hostel, which has been fine actually. I've only been living with 3 other people. I arrived in Auckland. I arrived in Auckland 6 days ago. I stayed in Auckland for 2 days and then I got a plane over to Wellington. By the way, I don't know if you've ever flown from Auckland to Wellington or flown into Wellington full stop, but it is sketchy. There was a moment I genuinely thought I was going to die. I literally looked around to the air hostess and I was like, is this normal? Because the plane is shaking and I feel like my time on earth is over, but thankfully it wasn't. So now I've been in, so what day is it today? It's Friday today, Friday the 13th, and I've been in Wellington since Monday. I had my interview on Wednesday. I found out the same day that I got the job, so I start Monday. My sleep pattern is, I was going to say horrific, but that might be a bit too strong. It's certainly questionable. I've woken up every single day for the last week at 2, 3, 4 and 5 o'clock in the morning. I feel like I'm still on UK time despite being awake during New Zealand time, so I'm just really sleep deprived, but it's fine. So yeah, a lot has happened over the last week, and every day that has passed I've genuinely wanted to make a video, but today's the first opportunity that I get to do that, so welcome to Wellington. I've got some food, so I figured I would get some food from the supermarket, which I did do, and just have a bit of a natter with you. Oh, I forgot my chopsticks, because I've become a pro now. Such a pro. So shall I show you the food? Yeah, so I've got 2 of these veggie rolls, which consist of carrot, cucumber, avocado, and I think that's it. But yeah, 2 of those. I got some guacamole, I've got some salsa chips. My diet has gone out of the window. I am very fearful that I've gained all of those. How many pounds did I lose? 5 pounds. I'm fearful that I've gained all of those pounds back, but when I get a bit more settled, I'll buy a scale and we can address the damage. And I don't know how you pronounce it, but it's quite honestly the best drink I've ever drank. Oh, helicopter, you might be able to see that in the background in a moment. Is it Feijoa? That kind of, I don't know. I'm probably butchering that, and if I am, then I'm very sorry. But by the end of the year, I'm going to know how you pronounce this. But yeah, I think it's a kiwi fruit, and they put it in everything. And I'm certainly not complaining, because honestly, it's the best thing. For anybody that knows me, they will know that I've got a real kombucha addiction, and I'm just going to go with Feijoa. I tried Feijoa kombucha literally the other day, and oh my god. So yeah, the plan for today, aside from eat all of the food, is I found a climbing wall. Well, I didn't find it. My friend found a climbing wall. Well, he told me about a climbing wall and showed me it yesterday. So yeah, I think I'm going to go climb. In fact, I know I'm going to go climbing. I kind of wish that I washed my hair before I turned on the camera, because I'm having a bit of a bad hair day. But everybody keeps looking at me. But yeah, sometimes you just have to roll with it. But yeah, I got this shampoo and it just like flattens my hair, which is not what I want. So just take those out. The beauty of New Zealand right now is that I know all of, 3 people, so it's incredibly unlikely that I'm going to bump into them. I say that even though on my first day of arriving in Wellington I bumped into the only person that I knew. But hopefully most of the people that I know will be at work right now, so I can just enjoy this in peace. in my mind. But then of course it's easier to say this because I've been vegan for 8 years. But I don't get why anybody would have fish in their sushi, because you've got the nori and it tastes really fishy anyway. But perhaps that's a really ignorant thing to say. The Kiwis do a lot of things really well, but arguably the best two things they do, avocado and coffee. So I'm looking forward to this avocado. Well, guacamole, you know what I mean. Oh god. Bloody delicious. Sorry, the camera turned off. But yeah, what I was saying is that when I go home, I'm really going to miss that avocado. Because I don't think I can take it back. No, because of course it's a plant, isn't it? Just bloody excellent. So yeah. New job. Starts Monday. And I'm terrified. I know I shouldn't admit that online. Not even necessarily online, but perhaps I shouldn't admit that out loud. But I am. I'm scared. I'm scared if, well, I'm scared if it doesn't work out, and I'm also scared if it does. Because if it does, oh. Then of course there's a possibility of me staying longer. And I think most people can agree that the UK right now is rubbish, taken into consideration of like the political climate. But the point is that, sorry, I'm disgusting. The point is that my friends and family are there. Two friends in particular that I miss terribly. Talking of which, oh, I'll show you this. Where is it? I'm just looking in my bag. So when I left, one of my closest friends, Emily, I'm just going to eat this. She gave me initially 7 cards that I had to open at certain intervals of the day, certain intervals of my trip. So like to be opened on day 1, to be opened in my first week, to open when I'm feeling sad, or open when I need a little pick-me-up, open on my birthday, and it was beautiful. I cried a lot. And then I saw her just before I left, so the day before, and she gave me an initial 5 cards. So in total, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Emily gave me 12 cards, and it's stunning. Because I'm an idiot, I left the first 7. So my mum has since sent them over, which I should get next week. So I haven't opened the one which was supposed to be on my first day, or my first week. But I had a look at the cards this morning, and it says, Emmy, a little note to say thank you. Open this one in the early days. I would consider a week to be in the early days. So I figured I'd share it with you. I can't promise I'm not gonna cry. But yeah, so it says, thank you. Okay, so there's a lot. Dearest Emmy, it's strange to think you're actually going. I think it's the fact that I know we'll speak every day and I'll be seeing you before we both know it. However, it doesn't make this any less sad. I'm genuinely gonna miss you. You're always telling me how appreciative you are of having me as a friend, so I just wanted to take the time to tell you how important you are to me. You have always been there to listen to me and offer advice, whether it be work, money, or even boys. I value your opinion, and I'm gutted we can't just go out spontaneously to Wagamama's. But I shall drink regular chai lattes, and every time I see kombucha I'll be thinking of you and our friendship. Now, as you would say, peace. Love, Emily. And I think that's the thing, like, I'm scared about the prospect of not going home within the year. And I know the option. Literally, people are laughing at me, and that's fine. I know the option of me going home is always there, you know, coronavirus aside. But it is always there. I'm just I think the problem is that I don't know what I'm looking for. If I knew what I was looking for, then I would find it and then go home and call it a day. But the point is that I don't know what I'm looking for at all. And it's like this imaginary thing that I'm just constantly like striving to obtain. And what if it doesn't exist? And then what if I spend like 5 years in Wellington and get to meet some incredible people? I'm not talking correctly, but I'm just really emotional. And I think what I'm trying to get at is that what if I establish like my friendships here and, you know, get my own family here? But I could have had that in the UK, and arguably I might even have a better time in the UK because Emily's there, and I bloody love Emily. It's weird, like Emily, we've known each other, how long have we known each other? 4 years? And she's just, yeah, she's one of my favourite people, like the entire world. And the idea that she gave me 12 cards just to open at certain intervals, yeah, she's really special. So I'm going to keep this, obviously. I'm going to pop this away. I've got a white folder that I put all of my special knickknacks in. And that will follow me. But yeah, I should get the other letters within the week. And I'll open those on camera too. My hair is going everywhere. So, the plan is today, I'm going to show you along the waterfront. Excuse me. And we're going to go climbing. So let's go. gonna go to bed. No, I can't go to bed. What time is it? This is the reason why I'm struggling with jet lag. It is 10 to 4 in the afternoon. I cannot go to bed. So I'm gonna go shopping. Yeah, I'm gonna go shopping and I'm gonna go and eat some food. But for the time being, I'm gonna go. And I will see you in the next couple of days. I will see you. Not only will I see you in the next couple of days, but I'll see you when I have my own place, which means more recipes. Right, see you later.